Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gilbert Wong. I'm a Cupertino City council member, and we're here for the official Sister City sign unveiling, and I'm very happy to have everyone here. We're going to start first to invite our city manager, David Brandt, to give an introduction. Mr. Brandt.
Thank you, Councilmember Wong. It's nice to see you all here, especially you students. Hope you're having a great time. It's nice to see you again. I'd like to welcome the representatives from all four of our sister city delegations. As some of you know, we've had sister city relationships with some of our cities for 30, 40 years now. So these are long-standing relationships. And this is our opportunity to finally physically acknowledge these relationships with these cities that have lasted so long. And I'm very happy that this event coincides with one of our student delegations' presence, because this is really what our program is about. One of the things that we encourage our sister cities to do is to send us students every year, and then we send students to them every year so that they can really learn the culture and learn the friendship between our respective nations. So without further ado, because I know it's boiling hot, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Barry Chang. Come up and say a few words.
Welcome everybody. Generally, Cupertino in this time of the year is not this hot, okay? So it must be a hot event, so with a hot day, probably all the students from Toyokawa bring all this heat to here. Yeah. I want to recognize from one city, from the oldest time, there's no preference, okay? Just from the time history. From Italy, first one is Lorenzo Ottona. You want to wave your hand? From Italy Council General of Italy, okay? And then Luigi Biondi. Did I pronounce your name okay? Good. You're great. And then the next one is from Japan. We have Deputy Consul General Shoichi Nagayoshi. And then we have Vice Consul Satoshi Higo. And then the next city, I know Joseph Ma, the Consul General is from Taipei is on the way, but Wenzhou is here. You want to wave your hand? And then, do we have anybody from Bhubaneswar, India? Good job. Thank you. No? No, okay, all right. So we have four sister cities, and we're very glad to unveil this direction signs. This is a very good one to have more communication, more exchange. Hopefully will increase the understanding of all the international countries in between, and then we'll promote the peace in the globe. And we really need to do it. You know, this is a cooperation, because the climate change is coming. In my opinion, this is from the climate change. So if every country doesn't cooperate, we are not going to cut down CO2 emission. We probably will have a big problem for the entire human race in the future. So this is, as the Pope Francis said, this is a moral issue. It's really a moral issue. So we have to create more understanding. Hopefully, every country will do their share, and then we will welcome you here. And I'm done. Next one. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Barry Chang. At this moment, I would like to introduce our council members who are here. First, of course, we heard from Mayor Barry Chang. We also have our Vice Mayor, Savita Vatanathan. Of course, I'm a Cupertino City Council member, liaison for the Sister City, and we also have Council Member Rod Sinks, as well as Council Member Darcy Paul, who probably will be on their way soon. We're very proud to have four sister cities here in the city of Cupertino, and the first one is Copertino, Italy, which was founded over 50 years ago when our first council member at that time went back, and his name was which I can't remember right now, but I went back when we had the 50th anniversary 4 years ago, and I was very proud to have Councilmember Mauro Valentino invited me back. Our second one is Toyokawa, Japan, which is just outside Nagoya, and we're very proud to have 16 Toyokawa middle school students. Are you happy, guys, being here in America? For over 15 years, we have exchange students from Toyokawa, Japan, coming here, and we're just so proud to have the Toyokawa students here this week experiencing American culture. Our third sister city is Hsinchu, Taiwan, on the Republic of China, and they'll be sending about, this year, a very big contingent coming here, about 44 students, and I know that, that 43, 33. Okay, 33 got reduced down to 33. Almost had a heart attack over there. Coming here from both high school and middle school students. And our newest sister city 3 years ago is Bhubaneswar, India. And we're very proud to have them here too. And to make it really special is to have the new Consul General from Italy. He's only been on the job for just a few weeks to make it down here to sunny South Bay. I'm really grateful, as well as the Deputy Consul General from Japan as well too. With further ado, I would like to have very short and quick remarks, and I will invite one by one through the order when they're founded, Cupertino Sister City President Helene Davis, as well as the Consul General of Italy. And Helene can make the short remarks first, and then.
Okay, well, Gilbert already told you that we are the oldest sister city relationship for the city of Cupertino. It's been over 50 years. My name is Helene Davis, and I'm honored to serve as president of the Cupertino Sister City Association. And I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want to say that I'm really excited to see this sign, because I think it's going to be a visual representation in our city that our community will see every day and remind them of the relationships that we've made over these many years. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the new Italian Consul General, Lorenzo Ortona, and he will make a few remarks.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, David, and thank you, Mayor Barry Chang. Thank you for your introduction. It is very exciting for us as well to be here today to celebrate the new sign that's going to be unveiled in a few minutes. It's true, Copertino is the oldest of the cities, and we're very proud of that. Obviously, it all happened in 1963, so Cupertino didn't even have 10 years of age, and the little city of Copertino in Puglia already asked to become sister city. So we're really happy about this. As it has been mentioned before, the two cities share the name and share the saint, St. Joseph Cupertino, who was the saint that was at the time invoked by the Franciscan priest that was here and established together with the other people the first city of Cupertino. So we're happy, and as I was saying before to Helen, we are very much involved in trying to help the programs of these two cities. We want to support the exchange of students. We think it's a very important opportunities for both cities. I know that Cupertino has started with some students in Puglia, which is a wonderful place, by the way. I invite all of you to see. And I'm sure that Cupertino will come very soon here with its own students. We thank you very much. We're very excited about this, and we can't wait to see the unveiling. Thank you very much, and God bless Cupertino, and God bless Cupertino. Thank you.
Grazie, Consul General. We had just walked in Councilmember Rod Sinks. Councilmember Rod Sinks, you can stand to be acknowledged. And I also want to acknowledge the Taipei Economic Cultural Office Director General, Joseph Ma. Our next sister city is going to be Toyokawa Sister City, Japan. And I'd like to invite the Vice President and the Deputy Consul General to step up, please.
Welcome everybody to the Sister City signposting dedication. My name is Sharon Fong, and I am the first Vice President of the Toyokawa Cupertino, the Cupertino Civic Sister City organization. Alyssa Sakis, our president, apologizes for not being here. She hopes to be landing shortly from her flight that was delayed from North Carolina. I would like to introduce our Japanese Deputy Consul General Shoichi Nagayoshi.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shoichi Nagayoshi. I'm a Deputy Consul General of Japan in San Francisco. I'm also very happy to be here to see this sign today. I'd like to thank Mayor Chan and the rest of the council members for their strong support of Cupertino relationship with their sister city, Toyokawa. And I would also like to thank Ms. Arisa Sakas, who is not present here, and the Sister City Committee for all their support in installing this commemorative signpost. As you know, the Cupertino has, Cupertino and the Toyokawa is second oldest, next to Italy. Both cities established their sister city relationship for over 30 years, allowing the bond of friendship at the grassroots level. This encourages and enables students and adults alike to share their culture with one another. In addition, the city Cupertino Civic Sister City Committee holds a Cherry Blossom Festival each spring, which is one of the most successful Japanese cultural events in California. Moreover, I'd like to express on this occasion our gratitude to the city of Cupertino for having aided in the recovery efforts from the Great East Japan earthquake 5 years ago. The recovery is still underway, and the affected area is moving forward strongly thanks to your help. So again, on behalf of the government of Japan, I'd like to express a sincere gratitude to all of you, the students, volunteers, and city officials of the Cupertino for actively promoting and participating in this sister city program. We hope to continue to play a supportive role, and we wish your relationships much success and happiness in the years to come. Thank you very much.
Domo arigato, Deputy Consul General. The third one is Hsinchu Sister City, and I'd like to invite the President and the Director General up, please. Director General.
Thank you, Gilbert. Hi, my name is Cha Ching Ling. Sorry about I'm sick today, so I'm a little bit off. But ciao. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Konjikata. Hi, everybody. I'm the president of the Hsinchu Sister City Association. We've been established since 1998 and been hosting and then doing exchange program for the past about 13 years. And we are very privileged, like Gilbert said, this year we are expecting about 33 students from middle school and high school from Hsinchu. So we're looking for host family, about 33 host family here residing in the district. Today we're happy to bridge the friendship between the sister city. We really appreciate the Gilbert's efforts and also City Council Mayor's efforts to put us together and making those wonderful programs for the community. So my special guest today is our Director General from TECO, Taipei Economic of Culture Center, Joseph Ma.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Mayor Barry Chan, Vice Mayor Savida, the members of the City Council, and the members of the Cupertino Hsinchu Sister City Association, the representatives of all other sister cities of Cupertino, and the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to be here today at this unveiling ceremony on behalf of my office, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in San Francisco. I want to thank City of Cupertino for the friendship that you have extended toward Taiwan, and more specifically towards your sister city of Hsinchu. Cupertino and Hsinchu established the sister city the relationship in year 2007. Since then, the connections between the two cities have been frequent and fruitful. This close tie has benefited the people of both sides by further enhancing trade, tourism, and cultural exchanges in different forms. Here, I want to especially thank the mayor, Mayor Chen, and the vice mayor, and all the members of the city council and the members of the Sister City Association for your long-term support to this close sisterhood between the two cities. And Mayor Chen, I want to thank you again for your kind invitation for me to participate this special event today. And I believe this unveiling ceremony will continue to solidify the bonds between Cupertino and all your sister cities in the world. The unveiling of the directional signs will act as a physical symbol of these bonds, and I hope that these bonds will continue to grow stronger and stronger in the future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Xie Director General of TECO. And last but not least, we saved the best for the last, and that is Bhubaneswar, sister city. I'd like to invite Rina Rao and the Indian Consul General send their regrets for today. Rina?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Rina Rao. I'm sorry our Consul General could not make it today because he had prior commitment for the Minister, Chief Minister of Jharkhand is here with the delegation. So I would like to invite Mahesh Pakala to come and speak a few words. And I also want to acknowledge the presence of our sister city counterpart, Suchitra Patnaik, who's been visiting here from Bhubaneswar. Why don't you just hand? He's here from Bhubaneswar. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, folks. It's a pretty hard afternoon, I know. First of all, I know it's the last one, but first of all, I'd like to thank the Mayor, Barry Chang, and the Vice Mayor, Savita Edinathan, and City Council Member Rod Singhs, who have been really supporting it. And not to miss out, our fearless leader, Gilbert Wong, who has been the pillar for all the four sister cities and who has been relentlessly making sure we all work and deliver. So it has been a very nice experience for the last few years. By the way, Bhubaneswar is the youngest sister city. We just got established in 2011 because thanks to the city council members, and we have been trying to do few delegations have gone to Bhubaneswar, and we are expecting some other folks to come over as well in the next few years. And I know all this cannot be possible without the city office people like David and Brian. They've been working relentlessly over the last few weeks. I've been getting all these emails. And of course, the many other team members, I don't know their names, but I think it's like a family here in Cupertino. We all have been working together to make sure all the sister cities succeed and build a strong relationship with Cupertino. Thank you again for all your time and hot afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh. You're probably wondering why do I have 4 pins that is on my lapel here, and it really represents the 4 cities that we have. We have St. Joseph here with Copertino, Italy. We have Taiwan, Hsinchu, Taiwan over here. We have the flag of India here with the American flag, and we have the Toyokawa city flag here with the city flag of Cupertino. It really represents the 4 cities that we have strong relationship, which is Italy, Japan, Taiwan, and in India. Thank you. I know Janice Sung should not be coming out here, but Janice wanted to do a very quick presentation. So Janice, you better come and come do this quick presentation here. You're between us and unveiling the signpost here. While Janice is coming up, I really want to recognize some city employees here. If it wasn't for the Public Works Department under the direction of Tim Borden, as well as our brand new public information officer, Brian, who put this together. This would not have happened today, and putting up the canopy and the chairs under the trees, we really appreciate it. And the two people that I want to say thank you is the sign designer, which is Alex Asinas from Public Works. Where's Alex? Alex, can you give me a wave here? Alex, why don't you come over here? I want you to make sure that you've been recognized here. Alex, why don't you come over here in front of the camera here? And then also our sign construction, Brad Alexander. Where's Brad? Brad? So can you come on up over here so that we can make sure that we recognize you? And you are Alex? Yes. Alex? And you are Brad? So Director Borden wanted to make sure to recognize these two outstanding folks who really did the signs and construction. So if you love the sign, please say congratulations to Mayor Cheng here. And if you don't like it, you know who to talk to. Janice, want to say a few words here? Or Angela Chan, one of you guys?
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's really great to see everyone this afternoon. We have a very special gift as a recognition for Mr. Councilmember Gilbert Wong. Gilbert's being the liaison representing Cupertino City Council in the past many years, and he's been the bridge between the Cupertino City Council, Cupertino residents, and all the sister cities. So we have a special recognition plaque for Councilmember Gilbert today.
Where's the plaque? Where's the plaque?
Here.
One we have to call General coming up here. Sorry. There we go. 1, 2, 3, then we have to do the unveiling for the things that come down.
Is that okay? Sure.
Great, thank you very much. Stay right here. Don't move. So can I just have the representative of just one president of each of the sister cities and one representative from the Consulate General to come up here together with the 3 council members up here for the unveiling, please? So if everybody can follow directions, because we don't have that much space here. So one representative and the flags, if you can bring your flags as well too. So one Consulate General, and just stand right under the sign here.
Do you have one of your flags? Oh, yeah. My flag. Let me take one of my flag.
Judy? Judy, are you going to send me a photo? Is it going to be a good one? Good to me.
Can I give it to you?
You got it.
On the count of 3, we're going to say Cupertino, okay? One, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cupertino! I just want to have the 16 students, just the 16 Toyokawa students. Can you come on up, please, and just kneel in front of us? The 16 Toyokawa students.
Sharon, can we move
Only
this
the
chair?
16. Bring your flags with you.
Angela.
Bring your flags with you. Yes, you may. At least I've just made it time. Quickly, guys. Quickly, guys. Quickly, come on up. Quickly, come on up.
I'll do it again.
Only Toyokawa line up.
There you go. Yeah, great. Great. Yeah. Very wide. Very wide. We should have brought out
We're going to say, look at the young lady over here with that big camera. 1, 2, 3, we're going to say Toyokawa, okay? 1, 2, 3, Toyokawa. 1, 2, 3, we're going to say Copertino, Italy. 1, 2, 3. Copertino, Italy. And the last one, for the last photo shoot, we're going to say Bhubaneswar, okay? 1, 2, 3, Bhubaneswar. So I just want to say to everyone that there's going to be a reception immediately after this is at 5 p.m. at the Valco Mall. 6 o'clock. It's at 6 o'clock at Valco Mall. This concludes the sign unveiling. Thank you very much for coming today. Arigato.
You should have come also that side. Come, let's go. Come.